blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the
First play of the game, first throw of the game. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he will score. Cam Johnson. Touchdown, Bengals. Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Soldier Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
At the 25-yard line.
Reno! Go!
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Brings up third and 13.
Here's Pollard running left. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
It's 4th down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They are going for it. It's Ward. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Julius Chestnut to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Sandy Lions. Hard knock live. Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Panther 60.
And 1 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
Okay, ready?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Nice job there on 3rd and inches. And you know, Mike, that defense, they are packing it in. They're trying to get as many bodies up at the line of scrimmage. So you get past that first wave, look out. They did a nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Now a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That is intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Chimere Dike now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans...
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Titans.
Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready. Hut. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Ward exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Reload. Hurt.
They send Ridley in motion. Running here, it's Pollard. He's got space inside the 25. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 36 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Pollard. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Ready,
line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Travel up. Tag. Viking 18. Check.
They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes. And now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Panther 6, Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That complete to Swift. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Out to his right, gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield, caught by Burton. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
18 Rattler. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What is that?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Westy!
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
What is up?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Titans' 14-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Here's Williams now to throw. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll run. It's Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Chimdike. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On first and 10, Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. A 6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on second and 4.
At the 19-yard line.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That one, take it in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. And That touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 20-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And the Bears, 1st down.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To throw is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
What is it on?
On the give, here's Swift. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What is it?
A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
7-5, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw is Ward. Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
19 tight.
Here's Ward. Flush to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60. 15. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post a lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go at the link. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Don't touch. Kyle left Yeti.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. Looking deep to open the game. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished, but might be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
Clean breakup on that throw, and now it's second down.
Second down and 10.
Westy! Field it, let him slip!
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Williams from the gun. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Intercepted in the end zone. Kicked out by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Running it after the penalty. Get some space around midfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
63. Great, set. Hey, let's go.
Here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Great, set. 180. Then, Carl up Yeti. Hey, Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. Free inside the 30. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
73.
From the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
73. No touch set. Hey, still. Then. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He rolls to his right. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's Swift on second down. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and 3.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. A costly false start penalty as third down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. Third down, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Williams on first down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air on third and long. Pass brought in by Burden. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. They connect on the deep shot. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 180, 180. Tiger Horn.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts to throw. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, you can't stop this. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me.